Dude, the first time I saw you fight was in like 2000. Yeah, about 2000. I saw you fight Marvin Eastman.
My first professional fight?
Was that your first professional fight?
Yeah, you saw that in King of the Cage?
Yep. I was there live.
You was there at King of the Cage?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
You saw me get my ass kicked.
You didn't get your ass kicked.
I did.
No, you just lost.
Yeah.
Marvin Eastman was fucking good.
Man, yeah. I was lied to, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they was doing him a favor, and they told me the guy was just a kickboxer, and you know, I was a wrestler. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take this guy down. It was a 2 weeks notice fight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He can kickbox too.
Yeah, I didn't know about the wrestling. I knew he was kickbox. He kicked me in the head. I was like, damn, that's my only time ever getting kicked in the head.
Really?
Yeah, my whole career. Go back and watch my fights.
That's crazy.
I learned the lesson. Never got kicked in the head again.
Wow. Yeah, he could wrestle and he could kickbox.
Yeah,
and he was built like a tank.
Yeah, that's why he was my first fight in the UFC. Because I don't know if you know about this, but Dana White bought an organization just to get me. Because I left Pride and I went to WFA.
Oh, okay.
And my manager at the time, he became like the president of WFA, so he had to stop being my manager. And I fought, and then the company folded, and Dana bought the whole company so I can come over.
So this was when you were leaving Pride.
Yeah,
when the UFC had bought Pride.
This before.
Oh,
I left Pride right when they was going down.
When the UFC bought Pride, they thought they were buying a whole organization, and they didn't get anything but a library. They got a video library.
That's all they got?
All the contracts were bullshit. Everything was bullshit. That's why they never got Fedor. And that's why I think, it's like they honored people's contracts. Some people got great contracts. Like Mark Hunt apparently got a great contract. Alistair, a lot of these guys that came over had great contracts. But it was Crow Cop. Remember Crow Cop came over? But the whole thing was all fucked up. You know, it was run by the mob.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What was it like being over there?
Man, it was crazy. It was surreal. I remember the first time I noticed that the mob had something to do with Pride. I saw these guys walking down the hallway, like when we was doing like the piss test. And I was coming back from the bathroom with my cup, and I just see these guys walk around in like nice and expensive suits, and then everybody just put their head down, put their back against the wall, and just bow.
Whoa.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know, culture shock. I had no idea.
Right.
And then after a while, I asked somebody, they're like, oh, those are the bosses. Those are the Yakuza.
Did they have missing fingers?
And some of them did. You see some of that shit over there.
Bro.
It was crazy.
That is a crazy way to gain entry. Just fucking saw your finger off in front of
I thought that if you
did something bad.
Yeah, if you fucked up, right? I had a friend out there. His name was 36, and the guy took a liking to me, and he was super cool, all tatted up, and I guess he was rich as fuck. When he found out I had like little Japanese kids, he said, "Hon, your son needs this," and it was like a gold samurai helmet. He said, "This has to stay in your son's house," and I showed it to my ex-wife. She was my wife at the time. She said, "Oh yeah, I was going to have to get him this. He saved me a lot of money." And then I asked her, I said, "How much is something like this cost?" He said, "Oh," she said, "probably like $30,000-$40,000."
Wow.
He gave me a gift. He had like a
missing pinky finger.
Yeah, but he was a cool dude.
What do? They chop off one digit or two? How many digits did they chop off?
I think he just had
the first.
Yeah, he just had the first one chopped off.
Yeah, it's like if you fuck up again, then it's the second one.
I don't know. Maybe to go to the other hand, I would think. I don't think you would fuck up no more after that though.